So today's videos is going to be a bit of an unusual one. But I wanted to I got the idea maybe to do a demonstration of what actually like using programming to solve your problems might actually look like in real life. So let me start with my problem. I've signed up for, I volunteered to do some online videos for the department, and they're essentially going to be based off of videos I've already done for data structures. Okay, so but going to be way more. These videos are going to be produced by people who have video editing skills, unlike me, and so they're going to be way more polished. Look a lot cleaner, done more professionally, take less time because one of the things they want me to have is a script. Now, that's the problem I'm trying to solve. Scripts take a lot of time to write. It's easier for me to talk, right? So one thing I could do is I could purchase Dragon Naturally Speaking or some other thing and get that running, and get the text-to-speech running on speech-to-text engine running, and I can get that up online. And then I could speak whatever I need to. On the other hand, right, I could totally do something else. I've already created these videos, and if you haven't noticed, YouTube has this amazing capability these days that we can just go online, right, and I can go to YouTube, I can upload my video, I'll go to my account, I'll go to Creator Studio, and let me enter my password. Okay, we'll go to my video, and you'll notice that my videos automatically have subtitles on them. Right? We can put on subtitles. So this is our final sequence of this is the final video before we start actually learning how to code. I can just simply take those, polish those up for each video, and boom, I'm done. Okay. So the issue is, of course, that those so that was kind of my thought, and that's where I started. I worked on this problem for about a half an hour before I started this video. And up to the point where I discovered the library, that's when I decided, hey, why don't I try making a video of this? So I'm going to be using a library I haven't used before, so this could utterly fail and blow up in your face, but that's real programming for you. Okay, so my thoughts process was until about before today was like, okay, if I need to make a script, then I'm just going to find some time, which was today, to go and sit down, and what I'll do is I'll download all my subtitles from YouTube. So I don't know if there's now unfortunately I don't think this is a batch process to do this. So here I go to the subtitles tab, I click on automatic actions, and first off, if you notice, they don't let me just download the subtitles in plain text. By default you download it in .vtt format. I'm more familiar with SRT, and that would be a heck of a lot easier for me to parse, but you can download the subtitles. And I knew from having mass downloaders earlier based on a program I use, you can use an application to download them. So available for the command line is this nice program called YouTube-DL, which you can install on your computer. I already knew about this, so this really wasn't too much of me, but I've only used it really for the basic stuff, which is you give it a URL and it downloads the YouTube video. Okay. And I was wondering, okay, can I use YouTube DL to download this? I know I can use actually YouTube DL to just to download the subtitles. Okay, can I use it just to download the subtitles? So the way I find out more about YouTube DL is that I hit this page and I go man YouTube DL, and I start reading the documentation. Right, very boring stuff, but very useful stuff. Help version, right? Ignore configuration, right? So boom boom geo I passed. So this is nice, so it can handle a playlist, right? If it can handle a playlist, that means that I can basically do one command, or I could pass it a playlist, and it will go through all the videos in my playlist, so I don't have to worry about doing this for all 100 videos that are currently on my playlist. So the idea here is that I download these subtitle files, and at least they'll be on my computer, so maybe I can parse them, right? And then I can get a script in plain text for myself. Okay, because let me go ahead and show you what this looks like. If I download a VTT, which is what the computer's going to download, it's going to look something like this, which it's got some English in it, but obviously parts of it are just complete gibberish. for me. They're coding for the computer as to when to display it and how to display it. I don't need that stuff. I just need the text so I can easily edit it and put it into a script, right? So let's go ahead and go back to my terminal. Okay. So let's take a look. Don't include that. Yeah, I don't have ads, so I don't need download options. Skip unavailable. So this looks useful. Playlist reverse, playlist random. External downloader. Okay, file system options. Restrict, nope. So here I'm looking for the command because I used this command already, but I don't remember what it is, so I have to find it. Workarounds. Video formats, prefer formats, format, merge form. So subtitle options, that's one of the things I'm looking for. Write subtitle. So obviously this can download the subtitles, and if I just tell it to download a subtitle, if I give it all subs, it will download all the subtitles available for the video. That's nice. That's one thing that I needed. The other thing I need to do is find out, can I just download the subtitles and not the video? I bet I skipped that already. Skip unavailable fragments. Socket timeout. Yeah, let's go ahead and see, is there a skip? Skip. Skip. Let's see. No. Skip download. Oh, there we go. Skip download. That option is what I need. So what the only thing I have to do is first let me make a new directory for me to put this in. So make dir subs, okay? Because I don't want to fill up my home directory with this literal 100 files I'm about to download. So YouTube-DL, and then I start putting in my options. Download. Let's see. Skip. Download. All. No, it's 2 dashes. All subs. And let's go ahead, and then I just need to give it the playlist. So let's go to play. I think just giving it the playlist should work. So let's go over here to the flipped lectures for data structure. Grab copy this URL. Control C. So what I have to do over here also is I have to Control Shift V because I can't directly paste in. Let's see what happens. All right. Video does not have subtitles. Video does not have subtitles. Oh, so okay, so it's not working there. So let's see, do we get anything? No, we did not because they did not have subtitles. But they do have subtitles in the automatically generated subtitles. So let's go to, so we got to amend our command. Man YouTube-DL. Right? We got to download the automatically generated subtitles. Right? Because it doesn't have subtitles I created. Write auto subs. There we go. Write automatically generated. Okay. Okay, so now right. Okay. Let's see. Dash S. Right. Let's see. No. Right. Auto sub. See? Boom. So there we go. And so now we're downloading these VTT files. And that's excellent. So let's go over here, and we can see that these are downloading these VTT files, these sub files that Google went ahead and automatically generated for us. So, but unfortunately, it's of course just gibberish to me. So, let The next thing I need to do is I have to figure out how do I deal with all these files. So my next question was, and this is where I got to. It took me about 20 minutes, including wrangling toddler, to deal with all that. So let's go ahead and just look. Is there a Python library for dealing with VTT files? I always deal with. Well, first off, I looked up what a VTT file is, and I found out that that VTT files were short for web VTTs. Right, and normally if you can't find it at first, get the Wikipedia link. Okay, and so it's called a web VTT file. So now let's just go ahead and look web VTT Python. And I like Python because they always have a good library for it. And there we go. Here's the library for reading and writing. It looks like exactly what I want, which is it can read a caption file, print the captions, the start, the end, and it can do the text, apparently. I haven't tried it out, but we're going to have to try it out. So this is a library, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. It requires Python 3, so we are going to go ahead and install it. So let's open up a new window. Okay, so sudo pip, let's see, actually, can I do pip 3 install spelling would be useful. Okay, so there we go. So now we test it with Python 3. Import web VTT, and there we are. So this is basically, haven't got this far yet because obviously I didn't install it. So there, I've got something on there. Now we get to look and see, do we have, so I've got a file that I can use here. But let's go ahead and just go back to over here, exit, and let's make a file, touch, VTT parser. So I'm going to create my file to do my work. What's this is going to do is that I want it to just open up everything in this directory and convert them into files. Let's go to, so let's go ahead and do web touch web VTT. We'll just go with VTT parser.py. Boom, that makes the file. Close this. Close this. No need for command line anymore. Open up Dini because it's easy enough for me to do. There. Open. Test that I still have everything working. All right, and split up into a new video.